Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. Sound clear, picture quality is fine. 9th of July 2025 current affairs we are going to cover today in the session. तो आज का डिस्कशन 9 जुलाई के करंट अफेयर्स के ऊपर. न्यूज नंबर 1 जो हाईलाइटेड न्यूज है उनके बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. पहले रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया सेट प्री-मैच्योर रिडेम्पशन प्राइस एट 9,630 rupees per unit of the sovereign gold bond series 2017-18. बात करेंगे इसके बारे में कि क्या है ये रिडम्पशन प्राइस. एंड फ्यू डेज बिफोर वी हर्ड अबाउट दैट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैव क्लोज्ड सॉवरेन गोल्ड बॉन्ड. तो अभी ये क्या बात चल रही है भाई, किस बारे में डिस्कशन है, what is about the pre-redemption price and also detailed discussion we'll be doing on it. Okay. Second news is related to approval from the SEBI. Securities and Exchange Board of India, the regulator of the capital market, recently approved MobiKwik subsidiary to act as a broker. So now similar application like Zerodha, Grow Up Stock, one more application you are going to see that will be launched by MobiKwik. Trinidad Tobago (TT) recently honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the highest civilian award. We have discussed that news as well, right? So after that, TT came to one more news that TT became first Caribbean nation and 8th country in the world to adopt UPI of India. So India के UPI को adopt करने वाला यूनिफाइड पेमेंट इंटरफेस जो आप लोग यूज कर रहे हैं थ्रू फोन पे, गूगल पे, अमेजोन पे एक्सेट्रा, किसी different पैटर्न से. So Trinidad Tobago, that is TT, became the first Caribbean nation and the 8th country in the world to adopt UPI, Unified Payment Interface, via the local partnership. Green Climate Fund approved $200 million for the Asian Development Bank-led program to accelerate the clean investment or clean energy in India. $200 million approved by ADB for the purpose of boosting the renewable energy sector in India. Agri-fintech company called Dwara e-Registry recently introduced Micro e-Lab (LAB), that is loan against property. So Micro Lab (LAB) lab, this is loan against property product. Loan against property product recently launched by the company Dwara. With the support of this loan against property, Dwara started providing loan to the small and marginal farmers. Do you know what is the definition of a small and marginal farmer and what is the PSL target for a small and marginal farmer? Do write in the chat box. फटाफट से लिखिएगा. Small and marginal farmers क्या है और इनका लिमिट कितना है? What is the PSL guideline for a small and marginal farmer? Next one. SDFC Life partnered with IIT Bombay Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship to launch Inshorekha Innovation Challenge for the Indian startups. So a type of initiative launched by HDFC Life in collaboration with IIT Bombay. Objective is the Indian startups can come and resolve the challenges of the Indian life insurance sector. Mr. Sanjoy Gupta recently appointed as the new CEO of International Cricket Council. ICC के नए CEO अपॉइंट हुए हैं. New CEO of International Cricket Council. Do you know who is the president of ICC? करंट में चेयरमैन बोले या प्रेसिडेंट बोले, ICC के करंट में कौन है? One of the very well known classic player of his time, one of the best cricket player of his time. उनके बारे में कुछ जानकारी है तो नाम बताइएगा जरूर से. वेरी गुड. अप टू 1 hectare स्मॉल फार्मर, बिलो 2 hectare. अप टू 1 hectare मार्जिनल फार्मर, बिलो 2 hectare स्मॉल फार्मर. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन. ओके. एंड PSL guideline is 10%. Previously that was 8%. United Arab Emirates introduced Golden Visa, allowing the long-term residency without investment in the property or business. So now without investment also one can take the Golden Visa from UAE, just the money is required. Indonesia to join BRICS as the full member in 17th Summit of Rio de Janeiro. 17th Summit of Rio de Janeiro. So Rio de Janeiro का जो summit हुआ है, in that summit Indonesia joined BRICS as a full member. Do you know that which number of member Indonesia became in BRICS? BRICS का कौन से नंबर का member Indonesia बना है वो बताइएगा. Even if you want, you can do Google also. Do Google and let me know which number of member Indonesia became for BRICS. BRICS का कौन सा member बना? आंसर बताइएगा. Next one. ICC MCQs. Ashwin, ICC president, not CEO, was Geoff, who has been replaced now by Mr. Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay Gupta replaced it to Mr. Geoff Eldrise. He has only got changed. Okay. चलिए MCQs revision पर आते हैं. MCQs revision पर आते हैं. What is the cost inflation index notified by the income tax department for the financial year 2025-26? तो 25-26 के लिए जो कॉस्ट इन्फ्लेशन इंडेक्स है रिसेंटली अनाउंस किया है सीबीडीटी ने, सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्ट टैक्स ने, दैट इज 376. याद नहीं है लगता, रिवीजन नहीं किया है. 376 इज द कॉस्ट इन्फ्लेशन इंडेक्स अनाउंस्ड बाय सीबीडीटी. ठीक है, 376. लास्ट ईयर इट वाज 363. टिल लास्ट टाइम इट वाज 363. From 363 it has been increased to 376, and I had explained this concept by taking approximately 15 to 20 minutes. 15 से 20 मिनट का टाइम लिया था मैंने to explain it. How does it work? What is indexation? What is not indexation? In which case 12.5%, in which case 20%. सारा explain किया हुआ है आपको डेप्थ में. Recently Reserve Bank of India approved Saraswat Cooperative Bank to take over fraud hit New India Cooperative Bank under the Urban Cooperative Bank Amalgamation Scheme. What is the total business of Saraswat Cooperative Bank, and New India Cooperative Bank respectively? So Saraswat Cooperative Bank business was 91,800 crore rupee, while New India Cooperative Bank business was 3,500 crore rupee. ठीक है. So New India Cooperative Bank branches will be acquired by the Saraswat Cooperative Bank. Saraswat Cooperative Bank currently running with 312 branches. 27 branches of New India Cooperative Bank will also get merged with the Saraswat Cooperative Bank. How much amount has the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank invested in the non-convertible debenture of Aditya Birla Capital? So Aditya Birla Capital got the money from a type of loan from the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. The amount was 1,301 crore rupee. Amount was 1,301 crore rupee. If I'll pick the question of 1 or 2 days before, it is not the last month current affairs, it's just 1 or 2 days before current affairs. I have picked it right today, not yesterday one. So very rarely someone is able to answer. Just imagine karo that you guys are not revising the news once it is over. एक दिन का ही आपका memory power चल रहा है. If the news is 2-3 days old, you are unable to answer. Which bank has been appointed as the settlement bank for the foreign currency settlement system by CCIL IFSC Limited? So correct answer is Standard Chartered Bank was appointed. Standard Chartered Bank was appointed by the Clearing Corporation of India Limited. क्लियरिंग कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड. ठीक है, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस हमने डिस्कस किए 2-3 डेज बिफोर, दिस वीक ओनली, 2-3 डेज बिफोर. आई थिंक फ्राइडे का न्यूज था कुछ तो. Where was the gross NPA and what was the gross and net NPA of the scheduled commercial bank according to the report of Reserve Bank of India? RBI came with the report because of the write-off. Overall gross NPA and the net NPA of the banking sector got declined. Gross NPA came to 2.3%, net NPA came to 0.5%. Main reason was given by the Reserve Bank of India was write-off, that banks are doing the write-off at the higher level, because of that the NPA is decreasing. What is the name of the proposed dedicated platform introduced by SEBI? SEBI have introduced a dedicated platform. So what is the name of that platform for new fund offer? That is fundraising by the social stock exchange. That social stock exchange can raise the money. So what was the name of the dedicated platform announced by the SEBI? Correct answer is SSE Electronic Book Provider. SSE Electronic Book Provider. So SSE Electronic Book Provider will be the name of this particular platform, which is dedicated for the issuing the zero coupon, zero principal instrument, which is where zero coupon, zero principal instrument will be issued. I have explained in detail, in depth. NPOs raising 50 lakh rupee or more in the single issue through the self issue must issue their zero principal zero coupon bonds over the SSE EBP platform. This platform name is going to be important. इसके बाद मैंने आपको बताए थे updates that SEBI made changes that zero coupon, zero principal, minimum investment limit decreased from 10,000 rupee to 1,000 rupee. Previously that was 10,000. Now it is 1,000. Implemented from March 2025. March 2025 से update किया है. While any NGO can raise now minimum 50 lakh rupee with the support of issuing zero coupon, zero principal bond. Previously this limit was 1 CR. So 1 CR से decrease करके 50 lakh rupee कर दिया था minimum issue size by the SEBI. So these are the updates. Point clear है? बढ़िया से आगे मूव करेंगे. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चंस चेक करें. रिवाइज पॉलिसी कॉरिडोर आफ्टर जून 2025 एमपीसी डिसीजन वुड स्टैंड एट एसडीएफ है आपका 5.25%, रेपो रेट 5.5, एमएसएफ 5.75. Which of the following topics are not covered under the RBI 5-part documentary RBI unlocked rupee the beyond the rupee? So correct answer is foreign exchange reserve currency management is not there. Currency management is there, but this foreign exchange reserve is not there. So monetary policy, currency management, bank supervision, digital payment and financial inclusion. These are the 5 topics which are covered under this documentary series, or 5 episodes on which the series is made. 5 episodes है, उन episodes के नाम है. Which NBFC microfinance institution recently had universal license application rejected by the Reserve Bank of India? Correct answer is अन्नपूर्णा फाइनेंस. तो हमारे TNA हीरोज के नाम काव्या, सबा, करण, वरुणी, अभिनय, after that Chiranjeevi, Sujoy, Guna, Suleen, then Shri, my batch is already there, beta. My batch is already there on the Guidely platform, IDBI JM. You need to go and search IDBI JM. Directly in the search box, IDBI JM, you will be able to find the interview batch already live. Batch already live है, ठीक है. Classes, few classes we have already done. Few classes I am going to do. Videos are already updated for the banking awareness. Khan, Veer, after that Manjumala. Then Sandhya, Rachna, Sai Ram, Parul, Jagidurga Rao ji, Prasanna, then Sarita ji, and Brighty, Swati, Arjun, Arun, Shekhar, Simbu Saranji, Harish, Suresh, Anku, Uday, Charita, Jayashri, Siddharth, Satya. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. Let's see the question for tomorrow. What are out of total penalties imposed by Reserve Bank of India in the last financial year? How many penalties imposed over the cooperative bank? Second question is, according to the Reserve Bank of India annual report, by what percentage the balance sheet grew, reaching around 76.25 lakh crore? Extremely important question. In what context Reserve Bank of India issues or announce the strip bonds will be available for the state government securities? Hustle 2.0 batch, one-stop solution for the complete preparation of banking awareness, current affairs, static GK, insurance awareness at one place. एक जगह पर सारा कुछ. 1st of August से मैं insurance awareness start कर दूंगा for your NICL AO examination or upcoming NISCL AO or LIC AO, whatever the exams will come in the insurance sector. In 10 days, 12 days, I'll complete your insurance awareness part started from 1st of August onwards within the same batch. तो आपको अलग-अलग batches पर नहीं जाना है. For the different banking and financial sector examination, one batch is enough for you. Central Bank of India credit officer, PNB credit officer mock interviews are going on. You can check the details, join it. If you are looking for the personalized mentorship, Goat is the best product. Check the details. Welcome to Guidely. This is my Telegram group. You can connect with me over the Telegram in case of any confusion. Get the PDF from here itself. Regulatory news से start करते हैं. News number 1. Maybe you guys have this idea. Government of India has already stopped issuing the sovereign gold bond. सरकार ने sovereign gold bond issue करना बंद कर दिया है. But maybe few of you don't know what is the meaning of sovereign gold bond. So government came with a initiative around 10 years back that we Indians invest our money in gold. Instead of investing money in gold, why can't we can make the investment in paper gold? soft gold, digital gold. You can understand like this. So this paper gold started issuing by the government of India. Government said that instead of buying gold, because when you will buy gold, gold production in India is very, very low. More than 90% gold imported. So when we buy gold, we are buying the imported gold. For the import, India need to make the payment in dollars. Because of that, whenever we are buying gold, dollar value will automatically increase because the dollar demand get increased. I hope you are getting my point. So to provide an alternative option to Indians कि Indians gold में भी invest कर ले और gold का import भी कम हो जाए, that we will be able to invest in gold without increasing the international demand of gold. Alternative option was created by the government of India, that was sovereign gold bond. Sovereign means issues by government, assured, guaranteed by the government. That is what the meaning of sovereign. So sovereign gold bond, bond issues by the government of India. But after 10 years, government realized, because in 10 years, the value of gold increased by around 130-140%. More than that. Gold value was around 30-35,000 rupee at that time. Now it is around 90,000, more than 90,000, almost 1 lakh rupee gold. Imagine someone who bought the gold bond of 1 lakh rupee in the year 2015. Now that gold price is almost, we can say that 3 to 4 lakh rupee. So who is going to return this money? Definitely government. So government have heavy pressure on their pockets because of the decision of issuing this gold bond. समझ में आया क्या है? That why government has stopped this. Why government has stopped this? ठीक है? Clear हुआ ये वाला point? Shri, beta, live classes will be started in the batch. Keep patience. Start attending the classes of IDBI related data is available. Complete that data. When IDBI started, what is the last financial report of IDBI? Everything is there. Just complete that. Back to the news. So now government of India providing an option. Maturity period of these sovereign gold bond is 8 years. This sovereign gold bond can be get matured in 8 years. So term of maturity period is 8 years. But government have one exit option or redemption option after 5 years. 5 years. After 5 years, anyone who want their money back, they can take their money back. So this is a price. Government decided for the people, those who invested in the bond in the year 2017-18, that now if they want, they can do the exit. अब ये चाहे तो ये लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? Exit कर सकते हैं. So for them, this is the price. What? 9,630 rupees per unit. Per unit means it is, you can take it like 1 unit. So if you will multiply by 10, you will get the cost of 1 tola. That is 10 unit or 10 gram. Like we purchase the gold in the quantity of 10 grams, right? 10 gram. That is called 1 tola. So this is the price of 1 gram. 1 gram or 1 unit. So 1 gram of sovereign gold bond is 9,630 rupees. ये announce किया भी recently. ठीक है? Point clear है? So government of India came with the option in the year November 2015. After 10 years in the year 2025, government of India has stopped issuing the sovereign gold bond. This year there is no issue of sovereign gold bond. इस साल कोई भी sovereign gold bond issue नहीं हुआ है. Reason? Because the gold prices got increased. Along with that, government had announced that government is also going to pay 2.5% per annum rate of interest also over it. So it is a heavy burden on the government. It is a heavy burden on the government of India because of issuing these bonds. तो ये पॉइंट है आपके पास. These bonds were able to subscribe or buy from the commercial banks, designated post office, NSE, BSE, authorized dealers. They were able to issue the sovereign gold bond. Means they were able to trade into the sovereign gold bond. ये पॉइंट था आपके पास. नेक्स्ट है मोबीविक सब्सिडरी get the Securities and Exchange Board of India note to operate as a stock broker. Note to operate as a stock broker. So Mobivic Securities and Broking Private Limited is a wholly owned subsidiary of the fintech firm. Mobivic received the regulatory approval from the Securities and Exchange Board of India. So now Mobivic Securities and Exchange Board of India, this one MSBPL, this particular company will launch their application like Zorodha, Grow, Upstock, One Paisa, such type of application with the support of which one can start making the investment in the bond, securities, government bonds or equity. आप कहीं पर भी invest कर सकते हैं. So 1st of July this approval was given to the MobiKwik. MD and CEO of MobiKwik is Bipin Preet Singh sir. So Bipin Preet Singh is the MD and CEO of this particular organization. ठीक है. यहाँ पर आपके पास पॉइंट है रिलेटेड टू मोबीविक इफ यू वांट टू रिवाइज लास्ट 3 months डेटा. Banking and financial news. Trinidad Tobago became the first Caribbean nation and the 8th country to adopt UPI Unified Payment Interface for the Indians, those who are traveling to TT. So if you are going to TT, you will be able to use your application like Phone Pay, Google Pay, Amazon Pay. They will continue to work there in the TT as well. Now QR code facility will be available on the shops. We can scan the QR code facility and we will be able to make the payment, but there the payment will be deducted. Means there the payment will be done in their local currency. We will be able to make the payment in the Indian currency, and that transaction will be done automatically and immediately. So TT, Trinidad Tobago, same country which have honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the highest civilian award of the TT just 2-3 days before, announced that now to improve the collaboration with India, to improve the relationship within India, now they will be adopting the UPI Unified Payment Interface, become the first Caribbean country and the 8th country in the world. Talking about the 8th country, so which are the 7 countries? So France, UAE, Bhutan, Nepal, Mauritius, Sri Lanka and Singapore. These are the 7 previous countries which have adopted UPI payment in their own nation, and now TT became the 8th country. Point clear hai sir? Boliye yes or no? These two nations agreed to collaborate on the Indian stack solutions such as DigiLocker, eSign and Government e-Marketplace. So apart from UPI, Government of India is going to give them technology advancement like DigiLocker facility, Government e-Marketplace facility. Such type of updated facilities will be available in the TT also with the support of Government of India. Christine Kangalu is the president of TT. Kamla Persad Bisesar is the Prime Minister. Port of Spain is the capital and TT dollar is the currency. So Port of Spain is the capital of this. ठीक है, आगे move करें. Green Climate Fund of $200 million announced by the ADB, Asian Development Bank. Can you tell me how many nations are there in ADB? Which is the last country to join ADB? बहुत simple question है. So Asian Development Bank recently announced $200 million Clean Energy Fund for India. This Clean Energy Fund means this money will be utilized to create India Green Finance Facility, IGFF, India Green Finance Facility. India Green Finance Facility will be providing the fund to the Indian banks and Indian NBFCs, non-bank financial companies. This money will be utilized only for the green loans in the market. तो ये पैसा यूटिलाइज किया जाएगा किस चीज के लिए? मार्केट में ग्रीन लोन देने के लिए. What is the meaning of green loan? Is it the loan provided to agriculture sector? No, the loan amount which is provided to the sector called renewable energy. So the money $200 million will be provided by ADB to the fund called India Green Finance Facility. This India Green Finance Facility will be further providing the lending facility to the bank and NBFCs, and bank and NBFCs will further provide the loan to the customer in the green energy field. तो green energy renewable energy के field में होगा. Very good. Last country is Israel to join it. Israel became 69th country of ADB. ADB का 69th country कौन सा बना था? ADB. So by this $200 million funding or loan, actually it will help India's program to transform into the net zero carbon emission country by the year 2030, creating 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by the year 2030. These are the targets of government of India कि 500 gigawatt of renewable energy create करना है by the year 2030. One of the fintech agri company which is providing the facilities in the agriculture sector called द्वारा e-registry. तो द्वारा e-registry हो गया नाम एक कंपनी का जो कि डिजिटली फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड कर रही है एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में, स्पेशली द लोन फैसिलिटी, डिपॉजिट फैसिलिटी एक्सेट्रा. So this Dwara e-registry introduced micro LAP. Micro LAP is micro loan against property. Micro means small, loan against property means against the collateral, and that is also immovable collateral. So credit to the small and marginal farmer. Small farmer means the farmer with the land holding up to 2 hectare. Farmer with the land holding up to 2 hectare called marginal. A small farmer, farmer with the land holding with 1 hectare called marginal farmer. Marginal means lowest one, after that small, then medium, then something like this, then large will also come. So in the examination, for the exam prospective, you need to remember what is marginal. Marginal means farmer with the land holding up to 1 hectare. 1 hectare is equal to approximately 2.5 acre. So एक फार्मर जिसके पास 2.5 एकड़ तक का जमीन है वो कहलाएगा मार्जिनल. So small and marginal farmer will be able to get the loan from the market, micro loan facility, by providing their land, their home in the form of collateral. So against the immovable property, short term, long term loan will be provided to the farmers in the underserved rural sectors, so rural areas. So launch concise with Dwara e-registry crossing 150 crore rupee cumulative loan disbursement. Already at the launch time they have done the loan of 150 crore. 150 crore का लोन इन्होंने प्रोवाइड कर दिया है. ठीक है, ए कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन रवि, बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू यू. वेरी हैप्पी टू सी योर मैसेज. बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. कंटिन्यू टू ग्रो as a IBPS PO, then SBI PO, and for regulatory examination. So continue to prepare, continue to grow. And big congratulations to you and to your family member Ravi. Take care, man. Back to the news, guys. Company has facilitated 33,000 farm loan across 5 states, 50 districts, and collaborated with the farmer producer organization. Company name is going to be important. Next one, SDFC Life. SDFC Life partnered with IIT Bombay. SDFC Life partnered with IIT Bombay Society for Innovation Entrepreneurship to launch Insureka. Innovation Challenge for the Indian Startups. Insureka Innovation Challenge for the Indian Startups. So देखो न्यूज क्या बोल रहा है. कोलैबोरेशन है एचडीएफसी लाइफ का आईआईटी बॉम्बे के साथ. क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है? Launching one innovation challenge. What is the meaning of innovation challenge? Like you are writing the mock test. It is a type of test. It is a type of test to resolve the challenges in the insurance sector. Insurance sector के जो challenges हैं उनको resolve करना. This is what the objective. So HDFC Life, IIT Bombay collaborated, launched Insureka. Startups will come. They will identify the challenges of the life insurance sector and they will provide the solution of it. तो solution provide करना किसके? लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर में जो challenges हैं उसके. इसके लिए लॉन्च किया गया है Insureka. Launched by which organization? HDFC Life in collaboration with IIT Bombay. So HDFC Life, subsidiary of HDFC Bank, one of the leading private bank in India and biggest private bank in India actually. And Sign is the incubator program of the IIT Bombay. So these two organizations have done the collaboration. Mentorship and all will be provided. चलिए कुछ डाउट एक बार देख लेता हूँ. सर मंजीत बोल रहा है सर PSL गाइडलाइन समझ नहीं आया. पहले क्या बोल रहे हो? पहले कितना 88% बोला आपने, प्लीज क्लियरिफाई कर दीजिए. देखिए PSL जो है आपका प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लेंडिंग for the commercial banks in India, it is 40%. ठीक है. आउट ऑफ 40% 18% रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर, एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर को देना है 18%. आउट ऑफ 18% प्रीवियसली 8% was designated for small and marginal farmer. So small और marginal farmers के लिए था 8%. Now this 8% increased to 10%. Now out of 18%, 10% is reserved for small and marginal farmer and 8% is for the other farmer, remaining farmer. Previously it was 8% reserved for small and marginal farmer and 10% for other farmer. So 2% increment in the PSL guideline for the small and marginal farmer. Clear हो गया सर मंजीत? चलिए आगे मूव करूं मैं अगले न्यूज के तरफ. इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंस कॉर्पोरेशन pledges 460 crore rupee to IndiGrid for India's biggest standalone battery energy storage system in Gujarat. So International Finance Corporation, which is the organization of World Bank, it is the organization which provide the funding or which provide the lending facility to the private sector across the world. तो वर्ल्ड में प्राइवेट सेक्टर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है, वर्ल्ड में जो प्राइवेट सेक्टर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, उनको अगर लोन बोरो करना है वर्ल्ड बैंक से, then they can reach out to the organization called IFC, International Finance Corporation. So International Finance Corporation recently provided loan of 460 crore rupee to a company called IndiGrid. IndiGrid is the name of the company. Company will start standalone battery energy storage system in Gujarat. तो इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा बैटरी एनर्जी स्टोरेज सिस्टम गुजरात में सेटअप करेगा कौन सा कंपनी? IndiGrid. फॉर दैट IndiGrid गॉट द लोन अमाउंट ऑफ हाउ मच? 460 crore rupee. From which organization this loan provided? This loan was provided from International Finance Corporation, which is a part of World Bank, जो कि World Bank का part है. International Finance Corporation Regional Director noted the investment support to the Gujarat for 100 gigawatt of the renewable energy by the year 2030. So जो गुजरात है, गुजरात kept the target that we want to have the capacity of 100 gigawatt of the renewable energy by the year 2030. NVIDIA on the track to become the world most valuable company, leaving behind Apple and Google, slowly surpassing the Apple and Google. तो इनको पीछे छोड़कर वर्ल्ड की सबसे वैल्यूएबल कंपनी बनने के ट्रैक पर चल रहा है NVIDIA. So NVIDIA market capitalization increases to 3.92 trillion. 3.92 trillion. Did you remember that what is the GDP of India? अभी एक recently data आया था, right? That India became the fourth largest economy in the world, leaving behind Japan. जापान को पीछे छोड़कर fourth largest economy बन गया वर्ल्ड का. US, China, Germany, India. India came to the fourth position. And what is the GDP of India? India का GDP वहां पर बताया गया था. Anyone remember? Tell me the data quickly. फटाफट से बताओ क्या डेटा दिया था वहां पर इन्होंने. So what is the data? So NVIDIA market capitalization is around 3.92 trillion. I'm not asking about percentage, data, number. So NVIDIA market capitalization is 3.92 trillion dollar, driven by the high demand of the AI chips, positioning to surpass Apple and redefining the technology landscape. So there is a possibility very soon. बहुत जल्दी possibility है कि जो market capitalization है NVIDIA का, that will be able to cross Apple. Apple market capitalization is 3.915 trillion. So 3.915 trillion. Yes, India का है 4.19 trillion. Correct है. 4.19 trillion approximately है India का. ठीक है. और 3.92 trillion dollar. That is the NVIDIA market capitalization. So Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, they all are investing heavily in NVIDIA. These companies are investing in NVIDIA and they are increasing the market capitalization of NVIDIA. And now NVIDIA is on the track to become the most, that is possibility that end of the year when we will be reading the news, there is a possibility that NVIDIA may become the largest company in the world. Mr. Sanjay Gupta named as the new CEO of International Cricket Council. ICC के नए CEO अपॉइंट हुए हैं in place of Geoff Eldrice. So in place of Geoff Eldrice, the new CEO has been appointed, Mr. Sanjay Gupta. The name has been confirmed by the chairperson, one of the finest player of his time, Mr. Jay Shah. तो जय शाह सर जो हैं respected ICC chairperson in play, he has given the approval, he has given the appointment approval that yes, Mr. Sanjay Gupta will continue as the will start the positioning as the CEO of ICC, International Cricket Council. So Geoff sir was the CEO from the year 2021 till now. इनका tenure complete हो गया है and he is going to be the 7th CEO of ICC. ICC के 7th CEO होंगे. Sanjay Gupta currently serving as the CEO of Sports and Live Experience of Geostar with the 20+ year experience in media, entertainment and sports. तो इनका काफी बड़ा experience है media, entertainment, sports कैटेगरी में. He will be leading as the CEO now. ठीक है, आगे मूव करते हैं. ICC is a global governing body of the cricket responsible for overseeing and regulating the international cricket. 1909 it was founded. 1909 में ये फॉर्म हुआ था as the Imperial Cricket Conference, renamed as ICC, International Cricket Council, in the year 1965. Headquarter located in Dubai, UAE. तो दुबई UAE में इनका headquarter located है. International news पर आते हैं. International news, so UAE चल देते हैं. दुबई UAE, where's the headquarter? So UAE चलते हैं. UAE चलते हैं. That is United Arab Emirates introduced the new golden visa allowing the long-term residency without property or business investment. So without making investment also one can take the golden visa of UAE. Golden visa means a type of visa for around 10 years where you are not required to apply every time that I want to come Dubai, I want to come UAE, I want to come UAE. Anytime you can book the ticket and you can go to UAE without any permission. Without any permission, you will have automatic permission, that is called golden visa with you. So that is what the meaning of golden visa. वो meaning है आपका golden visa का, ठीक है. So golden visa program was originally launched in the year 2019 for the investors, entrepreneurs, highly skilled professionals. इनके लिए launch किया गया था. Then a few months before, then in the year 2022, UAE started that if someone want to make investment in UAE, they can also get the golden visa. उनको भी golden visa दे दिया जाएगा. Now UAE is saying that without making investment also, if you don't want to make investment, it's okay. If you are not a skilled professional, you are not entrepreneur, you are not a skilled person, then it is okay. You should have money. If you have money, pay the one-time fees. One-time fees is 1 lakh dirham. That is UAE dirham. So 1 lakh UAE dirham you need to pay. It is approximately 23.3 lakh rupee in term of Indian currency. So around आपको 23 lakh rupee पे करना है and you will be able to get the golden visa. तो आपको मिल जाएगा golden visa. Point clear है? Golden visa मिल जाएगा उसके बाद. That depends. In few cases it is 10 years, in few cases it is 15 years. तो 10 to 15 years का golden visa है. Applications currently open only for India and Bangladesh. तो इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के लिए भी currently जो है इन्होंने open किया है. Then later they will be opening for other countries also. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan is the president. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the prime minister. Abu Dhabi is the capital. UAE dirham. Abu Dhabi is the capital and UAE dirham is the currency. So UAE dirham इनका currency है. Point clear है? अच्छे से आगे मूव करें. Indonesia joined BRICS as the full member on the 17th edition of summit which is conducted in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So Rio de Janeiro, Brazil was the venue of 2025 BRICS summit. It was the 17th edition of BRICS summit that was conducted. Leaders welcome Indonesia as the full member. तो इंडोनेशिया ने इंडोनेशिया को एज अ फुल मेंबर ज्वाइन कर लिया है, ठीक है. एंड summit also inclusion of 10 partner countries apart from full members. 10 partner countries भी हैं. So these 10 partner countries are Belarus, Bolivia, Kazakhstan, Nigeria, Malaysia, Thailand, Cuba, Vietnam, Uganda, Uzbekistan. These are the partner countries. Partner countries are not important, guys, but The core members are important to remember. जो core members हैं, they are important to remember. Indonesia joined as the 11th member. I am giving you one clear warning that over the Google multiple places you are able to see Indonesia joined as a 10th member. Indonesia joined as a 10th member. Do not get confused. I am telling you right now. मैं भी बता रहा हूं आपको, कई जगह आपको देखने के लिए मिल जाएगा कि इंडोनेशिया ने एज अ 10th member ज्वाइन किया है. Don't follow that data. Indonesia became the 11th country of BRICS. This is from the official website of BRICS. This screenshot is from the official website of BRICS. So they have given the names of the members also. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, founding member. Then Saudi Arabia, Egypt, UAE, Ethiopia, Indonesia and Iran. So Indonesia is the 11th member. 11th member आपका कौन सा बन गया है? Indonesia. Point clear है? हाँ. So on Google, when you will search the data, don't get confused after searching it. कि अरे आदित्य sir told 11, but here it is showing 10. Leave it. Just follow the data. Okay. So BRICS was originally formed in the year 2006 with the name BRIC. Brazil, Russia, India, China. 4 countries. In 2010, South Africa joined as at the 5th country and it became BRICS. तो 5th country join किया था South Africa ने, then it became BRICS. The summit theme for the year 2025 was strengthening the global South cooperation for more inclusive and sustainable governance. ये theme था. Members के नाम आपको एक बार फिर से दे देता हूं. So BRICS members are Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Indonesia joined as the 11th country. Talking about न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक और ब्रिक्स बैंक्स के मेंबर्स की बात करते हैं. सो बांग्लादेश, यूएई, इजिप्ट, ब्राजील, रशिया, इंडिया, चाइना, साउथ अफ्रीका 8. अल्जीरिया joined as the 9th country. Colombo 10th. Uzbekistan 11. So now we have 11 countries at present. 11 countries at present in new development bank. And 11 countries are there in the BRICS, but they are not same. Same नहीं है पूरी तरीके से. There is a difference. Like Saudi Arabia is the member of BRICS, but Saudi Arabia name you will not be able to see in the list of New Development Bank membership. Bangladesh is the member of New Development Bank, but Bangladesh is not the member of BRICS. BRICS का member नहीं है Bangladesh. So this is how the difference is. Separately you need to learn the name of the BRICS, separately the name of the New Development Bank. Important to remember. ठीक है. India will host 18th BRICS Summit in 2026. Another update and question for the examination. So India is going to host the next year BRICS Summit. It is announced this year India will be taking over the membership. India will be taking over the presidency of the BRICS Summit in the year 2025 from Brazil. Next year we are going to host it. अगले साल हम इसको host करेंगे. Apart from COP33 and CNFFC 28. So 2026 BRICS Summit we are going to host. Point clear है? अरे it's Brazil यार, Z only. ठीक है. Suriname became the first Amazon region nation certified malaria free by the World Health Organization. So Suriname became the first Amazon forest country to receive the malaria free certification from the WHO on 30th of June 2025. Suriname inclusive 46 countries, 11 and 1 territories, being inclusion of the 46 countries and 1 territory certified as the malaria free by the WHO, including 12 countries of region of America. So Suriname, Paramaribo is the capital and Suriname dollar is the currency. Magnus Carlsen recently won Rapid Blinds 2025 titled at Zagreb in Croatia. So Zagreb, Croatia, recently Mr. Magnus Carlsen won the Rapid and Blitz title 2025. Mr. D. Gukesh was on 3rd position. D. Gukesh जो थे वो 3rd position पर थे. D. Gukesh was on 3rd position. So Gukesh was on 3rd position. Ivan Saric was on 2nd position. So Ivan Saric was on 2nd position. ये 2nd position पर थे. And D. Gukesh was on 3rd position. 3rd position पर रहे आपके पास D. Gukesh. ये point हो गया आपके पास. ठीक है. क्लियर है? चलो आगे मूव करें। ये लो ऐड कर दिया मैंने यहीं पर। बैक टू द न्यूज एडेड हियर इटसेल्फ। ये लो बैक टू द न्यूज एडेड हियर इटसेल्फ। यही वाला न्यूज पूछ रहे थे। सेरिनाम बिकेम द फर्स्ट अमेजोन रीजन नेशन सर्टिफाइड मलेरिया फ्री by the World Health Organization. Suriname Parliament elected the first female president and under the economic turmoil, economic challenges. The name is Jennifer Gerling Simons. So Jennifer Gerling Simons, she has been appointed as the first female president of Suriname recently. Clear? ठीक है, आगे चल देते हैं फिर न्यूज में। नेशनल न्यूज, ब्रिक्स चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट लॉन्चेस WE-WISE to boost the women leadership in the technology and AI. So the women group of BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, this BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry women group recently launched WE-WISE. इसको नाम दिया इन्होंने WE-WISE, V-WISE. So V-WISE platform launched by BRICS CCI WE. So V-WISE is a platform objective especially to improve the participation of the women in the artificial intelligence and technology. So artificial intelligence and technology to increase the women participation. This initiative recently launched. Next one. Next one. President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the new facility at Mahayogi Guru Nath University, Gorakhpur. So Mahayogi Gorakhnath, Mahayogi Gorakhnath Mahavidyalaya, and that is university in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. So President of India Draupadi Murmu inaugurated an auditorium, an academic block, Panchkarma Kendra, laid on the foundation stone of the girls hostel at Mahayogi Gorakhnath University, enhancing the education and the women empowerment in the Uttar Pradesh. Simply we need to remember statement number 1, that is going to be more than enough. Who have made the inauguration of the new facilities at the Mahayogi Gorakhnath University in the Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh? Answer will be President Draupadi Murmu. So President Draupadi Murmu ji ने inaugurate किया है. State in news की बात करें, Haryana to establish Asia's largest jungle safari in the Aravalli Hills. जंगल सफारी अरावली हिल्स में इनॉग्रेट करने मतलब बनाने जा रहा है. दैट विल बी द लार्जेस्ट जंगल सफारी ऑफ एशिया, नॉट ओनली इंडिया. दिस इज व्हाट द अनाउंसमेंट बाय द हरियाणा गवर्नमेंट. सो हरियाणा गवर्नमेंट अनाउंस्ड टू प्लान 10,000 acre jungle safari in the Aravalli Hills, aiming to conserve wildlife, promote the ecotourism and create the employment for the local communities. The largest jungle safari of Asia will be spending around 10,000 acre of area, making the biggest jungle safari in Asia, designated with the eco-friendly infrastructure and minimal disbursement of the flora and fauna. So this is what the announcement made by Haryana. Let's see when it will be created, but currently it is the announcement. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose University or Netaji Subhash University of the Sports and Entrepreneurship to be established in Bengal. So Bengal set to host India's first dedicated sports university named Netaji Subhash University for the sports and entrepreneurship in Hooghly, West Bengal. That is what the announcement made by West Bengal government. Netaji Subhash University Sport Entrepreneurship Bill was recently passed by the West Bengal Assembly, awaited for the signature by the Governor of the West Bengal. And after that, this fully fledged Sports University of India will be started in West Bengal. So a great initiative by the West Bengal government in this particular field. एंड दिस डन फ्रॉम माय साइड फॉर द डे. आज के लिए काफी सारी न्यूज कंप्लीट आपके. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन. I want to know in this Telegram group how many of you are interested to do the session for LBO, local bank officer. I am planning to see daytime. I don't have time at present because the mocks are going on. So we need to do it either tonight or tomorrow night. या तो हम आज रात में वो सेशन करें या फिर कल रात में हम वो सेशन करें. So what I'll do is I'll plan the session either evening time like 6 to 8 or 7 to 9. So 6 to 8, 7 to 9 at this time we can do the session. If you guys are actually interested, what I'll do, most of the question from the month of May and June. Mainly current affairs will come from the month of May and June. So मैं क्या करूँगा, May and June. Approximately 200 questions I'll try to discuss with you. 200 MCQs I'll try to discuss with you. And that timing we can keep evening 6 to 8. or evening 7 to 9, such type of timing we have to keep, right? Because daytime I am unable to manage. Mocks are going on currently, कि आपके mocks चल रहे हैं, ठीक है? So those who are interested, let me know in the Telegram group. I'll be planning the session then accordingly tonight only. Okay, thank you for joining the session. Take care guys. Jai Hind, all the best.